Hey everybody, welcome back to this episode of O'Donnell's Celtic Craft and Brewery, and today I am at a secondary location where we are doing our gardens this year. So this isn't something we've ever showed before, and this is part of the reason that we've been so absent from YouTube and all of our corresponding social medias is because we had to get this whole plot tilled up and dug out and ready for plants to go in, amend the soil and everything. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour, and then we're going to be planting out most of the plants that we're doing this year. I did have some casualties. Nikita got into these sweet peppers and ate all of them. So I'm gonna have to go to a local nursery and get some of those, but I thought that I'd show you guys what we are up to over here, and we will be back to our scheduled programming, hopefully. And we think we're probably just gonna be doing one video a week. That's a little bit more manageable, and if you get more than that, then you do, but if not, then this is good. So I'll show you our little garden on the river here. I'm not sure what we're gonna be calling this garden, because as you know, at our home it's O'Donnell's Celtic Craft and Brewery, but we'll see about this. This is at my parents' house, and yeah, so I'll show you some of the scenery, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So, as you can see, it's quite beautiful here. And yeah, so this is what we have going on so far. I planted some cabbage and Brussels sprouts down here a couple of weeks ago, and they are all looking pretty happy. Hey, look a bee! And, alright, let me explain to you how this is going to go. And then I have some onions over here, which I oh, hi cat. Sorry, Smoke. Which I planted a bit ago as well. They look okay. I recently found out they're pretty heavy feeders, so I did feed them like just a ton of stuff the other day, hoping that they would kind of perk back up and all that. But this is kind of the whole space. It's really pretty down here, and I'm very, very happy about it. So yeah, we're gonna get started on doing some plantings. It's just so pretty here. So we need to, like I said, fill in all of this and get some more stuff. So we are gonna need to buy sweet peppers, and we're also buying squash because I didn't start any of that and my dad really wants them. So yeah, but I'm gonna do some more little up close and personal of some of the pretty things that are going on down here right now. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I feel like I'm kind of just like, but anyway, we're gonna get into planting. These yellow irises are just gorgeous. Walks. But yeah, this is where I grew up. So I'm really happy to be doing this with my dad and mom this year. Since this day, these tomatoes have literally already gotten so much bigger, so I'm really happy about that. I was kind of nervous because they had a little bit of sun damage, but they seem to be doing well. Aside from the first 5 that I planted that got eaten by something because I forgot to close the gate. And yes, I did forget a shovel or a trowel, so I'm using a wooden spoon. It worked. It worked just fine. So as you can probably tell by these clips, the soil here at my dad's is really rocky. And so next year, I think one change that I will make is putting in some peat moss. Now this is fine. I did dig down in here with the wooden spoon. It was a little clumpy right there. It was kind of difficult to dig down into, but actually, ironically enough, these tomatoes are the ones that grew the most in the past few days. So yes, hopefully they will be fine, but I'm pretty sure they're fine. Here I am picking up a clipper. If y'all ever seen one of these, I'm sorry the camera did not want to focus, but I did not want to touch this thing. They're disgusting. They're like prehistoric looking. They turn into the Dobson fly. There we go. That's a good like little, ugh, gross. They're so nasty. Starting over here, I did a few, well, more than a few, a bunch of different tomato varieties. And then I showed you guys my onions before. This is where we're gonna do cucumber, zucchini, squash, like stuff like that. Just gave it its own bed. Alright, and then like I said, I have all my, with the towel, I have all my cabbages and Brussels sprouts, and I have peas and beans, which they are starting to make a comeback because I accidentally had Brendan till this up yesterday. So the fact that the green is actually, like, all that green wasn't even there yesterday, believe it or not. So let's hope that those poor guys make a comeback, and I did plant some more too. Okay, this is an empty bed for right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm putting in here. I'm gonna go this way. These are a few cherry tomatoes because this area gets a little more diffused light, and I read that cherry tomatoes can do okay in that. And then peppers. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I kind of forgot to label these, so I'm not sure what is what anymore, but I know that these are all hot peppers. So I have to get sweet peppers because Nikita ate them, and they're gonna go probably like from there in. And I did put in some basil, oregano, thyme, and parsley just right there to kind of fill in some of the, whoa, almost just fell over my tomatoes. That was good. To just like fill in some of the gaps, but I am exhausted, but I'm very excited. We did amend the soil a lot because there's lots of trees and there is some shade, which we think we might have to take down that tree. That would open up the sun to come over here much more, which would be better, but I don't know if we're gonna do it this year or not. We'll see. I gotta go home and make dinner, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we hope to see you back here soon with a video on home brewing, gardening, natural living, and homemaking. Have a wonderful day. Sláinte. See you next time. Bug. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode at O'Donnell's Celtic Craft and Brewery. See you next time.